Better know. Better know. Oopsies. Mike Gesicki.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday
Madden.
Night Football.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between
Back
the
of the end zone, I bet.
Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take those dubs. Take those dubs. Take those dubs. Take those dubs. Matt Stafford. It's fun.
Stafford on first down. Over the middle, Dorsett. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short,
get there, Cam. Oh, damn it.
Using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A good pick
in the blitz.
20 yards.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
Get there. Let's go, Xavier Howard.
They go back to that well. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Nice.
It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, they're slinging it. The timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in
Bum,
hot.
bum, bum.
It came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Back to
Pick it
throw,
off.
Stafford.
Damn.
Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. His
Right
first
there.
catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them.
Nice.
And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
On Walter zone.
Play action. Stafford.
Pick it. Let's go, Jonathan Joseph.
Force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Let's go, John Joseph.
Back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And you can't say enough about
Amazing
our man
basketball,
making the
buddy.
interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Ready, yellow waiting, yellow waiting.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Yes, Sanders.
Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This is Gordon.
Oh, my God.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Nice throw, first down.
He will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing.
Almost got that too.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Now Breeze on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right.
Oh no.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And now Sebastian Janikowski on from a long distance. He's hit from 61 and 63 in his career.
Janikowski up from 59,
57.
57. It's good.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, going deep. He had him. He has him. Oh my God, he's wide open. Wow, what a throw.
Marquise Goodwin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That sounds awful.
And this
So dumb.
Touchback as that sails over the end line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3
just went
points
over
out
that.
of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Play action. Breeze. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Good set, good set, good set.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
God.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Nice Gordon, first down.
The 45 at the 46. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Intentional grounding offense.
Hi. Yeah, intentional grounding, although I threw it just out of bounds.
Chucked it away. Flag comes down.
Not in the pocket. I scrambled out of the pocket.
Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to
Come
get
on,
that
I
down.
was.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down.
Was I not out of the pocket?
Here's Breeze to throw. This is Gordon on the dump off.
It's the wrong guy, of course.
He'll get nothing out of that one. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain.
So stupid. Just terrible calls always ruin the game.
They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in the playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a carry for P-Ryan. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
My God, dude, this is so dumb. How is it screwed? My God. Can I not get screwed for once?
Good route, good. And that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play.
I'm not screaming. What are you talking about?
Coming on the blitz, he gets him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's P-Ryan.
Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him. He's so slow.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. So we've hit halftime here and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now it's Patterson.
Okay, thanks.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20
Still block.
to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline, because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
This is Gordon as they go
Okay, just make it a green zone, but I can't run.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the
Thank you, that's what I was looking for.
Game. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains, because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
We're waiting.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Deep for Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders makes the catch. Let's
He'll
go.
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses,
Turn!
still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away.
Gerald does not turn.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe.
How? Okay.
And flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Can I not throw the ball away?
Let's see who this is on.
Intentional grounding.
Okay.
Offense.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Shotgun now for Breeze. Flush to his right. On the run.
I do.
Let this go deep right side. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it?
They literally say the same thing every time they make a more 50-yard field goal. So no.
Players, we're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
What? Yeah, I know. Mom literally told me that 8 times.
They start on the ground with P-Ryan.
Allison! Mom already told me!
That's the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's the same thing over and over. Every single day.
To throw on 2nd down and
Oh my God!
They'll find Goodwin here
Catch
on the right
everything.
side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Quick slant there gets him the first down. 6
Be quiet! They just left!
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught.
What? What?
A good pick up there, a 20-yard.
Excuse me?
Now that was pretty. They executed
What was that?
versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make throw a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Over the middle, and he's
No, I just hit him into the 1st down marker. It's fine.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And they'll get
So
9
dumb.
there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was
God!
going, where his primary guy was going to
Stop
be.
by him, why don't you?
Into a secondary target for a nice game.
Back now in Tampa. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
3 down.
They'll run it here with P.
Get him nice.
And
I
he
don't know why I
will
don't.
lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That loss of 3,
that's
a
the
rare
big D.
stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Set. Lady.
Again, here's P-Ryan.
Okay, just...
Now.
Just nobody just tackle him.
This one down to the 25. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football. But
No, not right now, Brady.
Well.
Right now.
So now we're going to see that loaded in a big 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure.
So dumb. This game sucks. Can you go me down somewhere, please? I don't need to be up my ass all day.
Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. So first and goal, 6 points here.
Okay. You know what? You're not laying on me all day, okay?
A long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Stafford. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Khalil Mack. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. Ready?
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, that was
unbelievable.
Absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives, but makes them successful.
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach
okay, because they can defend a slant that good.
Most of them want it end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Going underneath for Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On play action. Now Breeze. And caught left side. Olsen. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Let's go. Get ready.
Back to throw.
Nice, Olsen.
Finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Yeah, because they know what play I'm calling.
They'll look to throw. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The reception good for 7. It's third down. He's back to throw.
No, catch the ball, Martinez.
Contact. Incomplete. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
4 down. Hey, easy.
Back to throw.
No, I just...
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So the
how every game
defense has
goes.
to stay out and get one
Literally
more
how
stop.
every
They
game
were
goes.
able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
Can't score a touchdown.
That goes
This
down
team's
as a
terrible.
successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
I'm out.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey. Feel set. 180.
They'll run again with P-Ryan. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Okay, we sent an all-out blitz, and they still run through.
The Steelers signal for another timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Bucs on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 5.
Set. 180.
Stafford now to throw.
They're still throwing the ball.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
It's not even worth going with timeout.
And that should write an ending to this one. In this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done.
This
Wow.
team is so
What a way
bad.
to finish this one off.
This team is terrible.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Buccaneers, it's back-to-back victories now after the week one.
Fuck up. Nobody asked. Advance the week, of course, because Gavin doesn't play his game like I told him to.